Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever in the world you are. My name is Amoiamor. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're not, so we're here because I forgot to record an intro. I was so excited that we were going to Jamaica. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I gonna start the video with no intro? I stayed at Hilton Rose Hall in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Montego Bay is beautiful. Oh my god, Jamaica itself is just beautiful. And I'm going to give you guys my honest review regarding the food, the entertainment. Was it worth the money that I spent? How much did I spend? And if I would go back. So I hope you enjoy this vlog. So we made it to the airport. We're about to check in. My nail broke. I know that seems like the smallest thing to be worried about right now, which it kind of is, but we have a bunch of luggage. I'm tired. I haven't been asleep since yesterday. I'm like losing track of time, but I'm gonna try to vlog as much as I can. I don't know, I'm just so tired, but I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Accommodate more larger. If seated in an active row, please review the safety instruction card found in your seat back pocket as you may be called upon to operate that exit.
It's perfect. All right.
No, you got it. You recorded.
No.
Okay.
You're in the military. Say guys, party.
Hello. Thank you. And why are you so ashy?
I was gonna tell him to put lotion on, but he didn't look ashy from the other side.
We're on our way to breakfast, guys. Dining hall, you guys. Walk in here, they seat you. They have a bunch of different options. Pancakes, toppings for all that. Meal, cereal bar. This is more of the authentic stuff here. Cheeses, raisins, cranberry, and they said that the juice bars are 100% fresh juice, no sugar added. Morning! And then pastries, and that sums it up. We just finished breakfast. Go get one! Look at how beautiful this is.
You think you can, maybe get one. Not put that right now. I told you you're not putting it. What's your name? Jasmine?
This looks like another restaurant, you guys. Moonstone. I think this is where we have reservations tonight. The Italian spot.
So you made reservation, huh?
Yeah.
Moonshine?
Oh, it's really pretty.
What's going on here right now?
pretty. All right, guys. So last night was a lot. I'm gonna take my shoes off. I don't know why I have my shoes on the beach, but I had the worst back pain ever yesterday. Like, I thought that I was gonna have to go to the hospital. Not even being funny. And I don't know what caused it. My boyfriend picked me up and then it popped, and it was like this huge sigh of relief. It was crazy. My brother rubbed it out for me too. That helped. We had breakfast. Now we're on the beach and I can't wait to get my feet wet. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. In addition to my back pain, TMI, I woke up this morning at like 2 a.m. and I can't get in the water. Guess why I can't get in the water? My period came on. So frustrating because I packed so many cute bathing suits and stuff. To know that I'm not even gonna be able to get in the water sucks so bad. Still gonna enjoy myself and still gonna have the best time ever. What are we gonna do? Today, more families coming in. What else is happening? And we're just gonna keep it real light and real cute today, okay? We're gonna enjoy this resort. Little cabanas that you can rent. As you can see, it'll say reserved for. And then they'll have like your room number. I would reserve one if it's like a really busy season and you don't have anywhere to sit. Off season, when it's not too busy, you can easily find somewhere to sit over here. And then you have the bar over here, well, over there. A waitress or a waiter that comes and takes your order. Super informative. They have some Black history information, and then they have some celebrities that you did not know are of Jamaican descent. Morning, guys. So we ate breakfast already and I'm about to go walk the resort. Last night I fell asleep. We ate dinner. I knocked out. I didn't even get any pictures of me in my outfit, and I looked so cute last night. I did my makeup and everything. I'm gonna show you guys a different part of the resort. They have restrooms here too, so you don't have to go all the way back to your room. And this is a water park, so if you have kids or you're doing a family trip and there are kiddos, this is where they would go. Definitely eating lunch over here. Definitely. Let's follow the music. Well, this is another hidden gem on the property, and I think they serve some food. No, they don't serve food here. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna ask.
The whole beach was laughing. I wasn't laughing. But I feel it like something sharp, like a crab or something.
A cute little place here where they sell t-shirts and stuff like that. And this is actually the Italian restaurant we came to last night. This was the beach that I went to yesterday. And my auntie is in the water somewhere in her best life. I have a towel. This towel down because I was doing some stretches. This is a bed. These are our clothes, so don't pay attention to that. And then we've got the balcony. All right, we have a resort view. Is it right here? And then you can see the water park and stuff. And then you can see like the tennis courts over there. Just walk back in. They always keep your fridge stocked. We've been drinking water like crazy. Of course, your regular ice bucket. Nothing too fancy. Nothing fancy at all, to be honest. This little mirror. This dress is so flowy. I got it from Fashion Nova. My outfit of the day. I was in this all day, and I'm actually gonna take a shower and go relax for a little bit. I might take you guys with me when I get ready, because I have not been vlogging as much, catching up with family, seeing people that I haven't seen in a long time. And so I've been really taking that in, soaking it up, and just enjoying that moment with my family and my loved ones. So that's where we are. I'm gonna watch the show for a little bit. We have some dinner reservations tonight because today is my mommy's birthday. I'm so excited. One thing I did not tell you guys, I got hurt. I think it was the flats I had on. Oh my gosh. A piece of skin on my toe, it was like wiggly, and it ended up falling off, and it burned so bad. And it doesn't even look like it's one that hurts, but I promise you it hurts so bad. And then my boyfriend got bit by a crab on the back of his leg. And it's like I was smack dab in the middle of like vlogging, and I turned off like my camera, and my boyfriend goes, ah! What's wrong? He's like, something bit me, and then he came to shore and there was nothing there. Within 2 minutes of talking, blood just started running down his ankle. We felt so bad. We thought that it was cut by a rock or something. The crabs are trying to eat him up. Okay guys, so I have 15 minutes before I have to be at dinner. Forget it, I'll do this tomorrow. I don't know if you guys can see me, but we are headed to the gazebo for dinner. Lighting is not good out here. Oh, see? Face, makeup, looks pretty good.
Oh, I'm people like you. What a minute. I ain't going nowhere.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hello. So we should. I wonder. You do.
We just finished the birthday dinner. Well, it's still happening, but I have to go upstairs really quick. This lighting is terrible. It was beautiful. Mommy had a great time, so that's what's most important. I'm gonna do an OOTD. It's so awkward vlogging when other people are there because they don't know what you're doing, and obviously it's not FaceTime because you don't hold the phone, or you don't hold it like that. You hold it like that, not like that. All right, let me see if I can get an OOTD. So I'm extremely bloated. Full disclosure, excuse me. It's that time of month for me, and this time of month for me is really rough on my body. It's bad. So I'm gonna show you guys. I have on this bodysuit. It's lavender. I have oil on it. I don't even know. Some black pants. And I feel really bloated. Like, you can literally see from the side. I look like I have a food baby. I filmed a very, well, I don't know, my makeup is very basic, and I did it in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna get ready tomorrow, film a get ready with me. Also, the private dinner was on the beach under a gazebo. It was absolutely stunning, and you could hear the ocean in the background. We booked this 48 hours in advance because it's not food that they serve at the resort. And you get options. You can choose between American, Jamaican, Oriental, or barbecue. We chose Jamaican food, of course. And we had oxtail, escovitch fish, rice and peas, fried plantain, and like a side salad. And then for the dessert, they gave us rum cake bars and rum cake. And I had no complaints about the food. That was the best food I've had since I've been at this resort. All of the other food that I've had did not compare one bit. So I just wanted to say that. I'm about to go back downstairs. I haven't got one picture since I've been here, guys. Not one. I have not been dressed up and taken one nice picture since I've been here. I've been exhausted really bad. I feel very heavy. Oh, let me show you guys. This is like very choppy in terms of me putting content where I feel like it belongs, but I need to show you the halls. This is a very outdated hotel. I don't know why I'm whispering, but resorts are not supposed to have carpet, and they're not supposed to look like that. On all the doors, that happened. Why is this not painted over? And the thing is, these resorts are not cheap. People spend their hard-earned money. I learned that this is no longer owned by Hilton. It is now owned by Playa Hotels. Playa Hotels is not where it's at. Anyway, I have my aunt's sweater. I definitely took it. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I might go out. I don't know. Good morning, you guys. I look like a glazed donut. It is our last morning in Jamaica for this trip. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit of the day, and then we're gonna go down and get some lunch. My Marc Jacobs tote bag, my animal print dress, and I have some sunglasses. This is the back of my dress. Got barbecue pork, some curry chicken, rice and peas. It's almost all gone now. Some steamed white rice, some salt mackerel. I didn't get a footage from my first plate, but this is my second serving of food. Barbecue pork, rice and peas, salt mackerel, steamed rice. This is good.
Dip it in the
Callaloo. What is it?
I was gonna say, dip this in the money.
Okay. So it's time to go get ready for this wedding. It's gonna be really basic, really fresh. The lighting in here is not good at all. So I'm gonna be looking here and here. So my face is pretty much already set and moisturized. I'm just gonna add a little bit more because my skin is super dry. The only thing I have to do is prime, and I'm gonna be using e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I don't ever rub my primer in. I normally just like kind of dab it around a little bit because it serves as that protectant layer. I don't have a beauty blender. I'm gonna be using one brush to do everything. We'll see how well that works out. It's gonna be really hard for me to do my brows on here, so I can brush them out, and then I'm gonna go to the mirror. I'm using Maybelline Unstoppable eyeliner in the color Espresso. But to recap the day, we didn't do much. We got up late. This was the latest that we've gotten up since we've been here. Did our hygiene stuff, went downstairs, saw our family downstairs, some of them, and then said good morning to the birthdays that we were celebrating today. They stopped serving breakfast at 11 and we got down there at like 10:50. So we just had some fruit, some coffee. After that, what did we do? We went to go make more dinner reservations. Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer in the color Golden Honey. And we're getting ready for the wedding. The wedding starts at 3, so our goal is to be on the 2:30 shuttle. We want to be on time. My eyebrows are the hardest thing for me to do. Okay. I don't have a color corrector, so I'm just gonna use a concealer in the same color and conceal certain parts of my face. I don't have just one brush. Actually, I have a couple, but none to do the blending and all that, so it's just a mess. Yes, so to recap, we looked at some pictures that we took last night that came out so cute, but they look so nice, and it was from Mommy's birthday dinner last night. So cute. We talked to a couple people after we did that. We saw that they were doing like a taste of Jamaica, which is what I showed you guys in the previous clip. They had such good food. Probably this was some of the best food that we had since we've been here. No complaints. Like the authentic food, the Jamaicans actually make that food, right? Because there's this whole backstory I think I gave you guys earlier about this Hilton is no longer owned by Hilton, which is why the quality of the rooms and things like that are not up to par. Also, another observation that my boyfriend and I made was they were playing Spanish music yesterday. We are not in Mexico. If we want to hear Spanish music, we'll go to Mexico. We came to Jamaica for the Jamaican culture. I love Spanish music, but I'm to Jamaica to listen to Spanish music. I want my reggae music, my dance hall music. I want it to feel like home. And the past couple days, I haven't been feeling like I'm at home. But last night, I knew I was home. This morning, I knew I was home. Why? Because the food, the music, I was in the culture. And that's what I needed. That's what I wanted to feel this entire trip. We're making the best of it. It's been fun. Family and your outlook and perception of things, the way that you look at things is everything. Could have had a negative mindset and this trip could have turned out to be the worst trip ever. But we're all together, we're all alive, we're all healthy, we're all happy. We made the best of it and we're having a great time. I have to use 3 different concealer colors because I did not bring my essentials. And I'm using the same foundation brush to blend everything in. But I like for it to sit for a second so that way it can become like a little dewy. And all of the concealers I mixed are all NYX. And I just love to hear about other cultures and seeing the similarities in some cultures. I've been really into traveling lately, more so now that I'm getting older and I can appreciate. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, guys. You can talk. What's up? I'm almost done.
Okay, what's up?
Sorry, we have 1 bathroom in here and we're all getting ready. My brother's up here too. He came from his room to our room to get ready so that we can all just put it on, take it off, get where we need to be. Definitely want to travel to Mexico, to another country, you know, and see what they have to offer. I think it's beautiful when you can just like mix and match and like say, oh, I've been here, you know? And I love Mexican food. I like it a lot. I need to go call a man because, I mean, I'm not saying we can't do this because women, we definitely can, but not when we have Vaseline and lotion. Can one of you open this for me? My brother opened it for me. I'm using Fenty for my setting powder. I feel like I've been rambling a lot. It's all stuff that is relatable, especially to my travel girlies and my travel men. The ones that get it, get it. You pay for an experience, you want that experience. You don't want any other experience because if you wanted another experience, you'd go to another country. I'm curious to know what you guys think about that. Do y'all think I'm being dramatic or do you guys agree with what I'm saying? I don't want to crease, so that's why I look a little cuckoo, but I'm using Makeup Forever Professional, and I'm just gonna put this in the parts that I didn't put the lighter setting powder. We're just gonna go ahead and blend this in. I'm gonna be using the Warriors palette by Juvia's. I'm gonna take this color right here. This is my most used color on this palette because it's like the most natural. I'm just gonna put it on top of my eyelid, on top of my crease. Also take this and go a little bit down to my nose. Then I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna dip it in 1, 2, 1, 2. On top of my lid. If you guys see that. It goes on really pretty. And I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye. Boom. Done. I have lashes on, but my lashes fell out. And so I don't think I'm gonna be doing lashes anymore. It's very annoying to have to know if they're gonna stay on, if they're not, like, I don't know. Juvia's Volume 4 blush. It's a Barbie blush, so cute. I mixed both of them. These are the colors. It's a mess. And I'm going to take my finger and I'm gonna use color 143. Just gonna put some right here. And I'm gonna blend this. Boom. How pretty this is. Look. I'm gonna put it right underneath my eye, like that. And then I'm gonna blend it. Nothing crazy, right? Just real natural, real light. Brush out my brows. For my lip, I'm gonna use Nicki Minaj Pink Print, and I'm gonna mix it with a NYX. Anastasia. No, this is Too Faced. Too Faced, Better Than Sex mascara. And you're not supposed to apply mascara when you have lashes on, but half of my lashes already fell out, so I'm putting mascara. I have to line my lip. I'm spraying with NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte. Yeah, that. We're gonna move so that my mascara literally just messed up my entire face. We'll fix it. I'm gonna let my makeup dry, let the guys get ready. And I'll come back to show you guys the finished look. I'm dressed. I'll show you guys a full outfit in a second, but I'm gonna put my hair down as well. I'm using the Urban Decay. It's actually an eyeliner, but it is so perfect for your lips. The best on chocolate girls, so you're welcome. I'm gonna take my Nicki Minaj. This came out years ago. To fix my to fix my under eye, I just took this powder and gently brushed it underneath. Spray my face one more time. We have to go. Dress is getting glitter all over me. My scent of the day will be Libre Intense, and I'm doing gold shoes because all I packed was gold jewelry. And I'm gonna wear these little earrings I got at TJ Maxx. Let me go get my spray. I'll be right back. Do you need me to do anything for you?
Everything's done. That's a good plan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is that okay, Aaron? Yeah, Jay.
Oh. And these gold shoes from I've worn them already, as you can tell. So, all right guys, I'll get a cute little vlog moment, but we're done. Outfit of the day. My dress is from Baby Boo. My sunglasses are from Ray-Bans. Very pretty. Waiting on the bride to come out. Waiting for the wedding to start. This is literally unfair treatment right now, you guys. I'm being pulled. I'm literally being pulled. I've gotta go talk to the fire guy. Fucking honey.
The elevator is gonna be packed.
I know.
Everybody's
Where's
waiting.
Munch?
He's behind the somewhere.
No, he's not. I need to go find him.
He'll find us.
So do you have to fly through
We're stopping in Dallas, right? In Dallas.
Jersey? But I have kids, so I drop my kids off at my best friend.
Oh. Hey you guys, so it's our last day in Jamaica for a little bit. We ate breakfast with our family this morning. That's it. We didn't really have much time to do anything else. Our flight leaves at like 11:30. My boyfriend's flight leaves at 11:30 as well, 11:32, something like that. My aunts, their flight leaves at 1. So they're not at, or 1:30 or something, but they're not at the airport with us because they have a later flight. Post-trip depression thing is a real thing. Whew, I'm so exhausted, guys. I feel like you get the best sleep like the last 2 days of your trip. We're gonna check in, then we're gonna go through security. We don't have a lot of luggage. We came with like 10 luggage. I definitely overpacked for this trip. So there's that. We are on our plane. We made it through customs and all that. We're on our way to San Antonio now. We're in Dallas. Over here, drinking some club soda and lime. I'm ready to get home, take a shower, relax, all that good stuff. Since I'm definitely getting global entry, I'm getting that. I have TSA like pre-check or whatever, but I need the global entry because boom, you blink your eye, you go up to this little thing, you take your mask off, you go like this, straight through. I'm getting that as soon as we get to San Antonio. 45 minutes, good weather. I'll see you guys when I get to San Antonio. Look at this. Look at this. That means I'm not supposed to go back to Texas. That means I'm supposed to stay in Jamaica because my skin loves the weather there. Definitely did not get any content of leaving the hotel, leaving the resort, because we had to say see you later to family. We had to rush and eat breakfast. It was a very busy morning, but I'm gonna get better. This is my first travel vlog. Practice makes perfect. What else? I'm gonna go take a nap and figure out what I want to eat. Initially, we went for my cousin's wedding. When we were booking the trip, we realized my mommy's birthday was actually going to be the same weekend. And also some other family members were celebrating birthdays, but that had nothing to do with the wedding because it was different sides of my family, like my mommy's side, my daddy's side. So we decided we might as well make it a family trip. Not only did we decide to make it a family trip, we decided to make it a celebration and kind of combine the birthdays. And so the birthdays were before the weddings. We had time to celebrate. And then I was able to meet family that I've never met. That was a wonderful experience. And then we had the wedding on the Sunday, and then we flew back on the Monday. I definitely did not get any footage of us getting back to San Antonio. A lot of times when you're traveling from one country to another, like you can't be on your phone, you can't sit there and record every little thing that you do. I did not get to record like going through customs and stuff going into Jamaica. Couldn't do that. They had this big sign that said no phones. It's to keep people from getting distracted. But here's what you guys want to know. How much was my stay? I stayed for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 nights, 5 days. The total was $1,912. That was for 2 people in 1 room. My boyfriend and I shared a room. My brother had his own room and his room was $1,714. The more people that you have in your room, the more expensive it is. They'll charge you per person in the room. So they have the set price of the room, and then per person they charge you an additional fee, and then you just split it evenly. What I thought was super interesting for an all-inclusive, most all-inclusive resorts that you go to, they mean all-inclusive, meaning your food, your drinks, whether they're alcoholic beverages or non-alcoholic beverages. Basically all you can eat, all you can drink, access to everything on the premises, so all the amenities. Things that you'll have to come out of pocket for when you stay on an all-inclusive are things that are not on the resort. So any excursions that you want to do, if you want to go out and buy something to bring back home, like obviously that's stuff that you're gonna have to pay for. At this resort, we made reservations at some dinner places, and at the Italian restaurant we went to, they had alcoholic beverages that had a price next to it. We were just kind of like, wait, what? If we wanted it, we were gonna get it, but it doesn't make sense to have all this liquor for free and then have to pay out of pocket for it, for additional liquor, because all-inclusive should mean you get your food, you get your drinks. You shouldn't have to worry about paying for anything else, especially because the price on the rooms are expensive for what you get. The check-in process was insane. We got to the resort, greeted by a wonderful man, gave us free drinks, punch, fruit punch, such positive energy and attitudes among the staff. But the check-in process took 1 hour and 30 minutes. We were exhausted. My back was hurting. It was standing up at the front desk. Just a tedious process, and then something with a card on file if you're paying with a different card. It was a lot. Our rooms were not ready. There was one room out of the 3 rooms that we booked, one of them were ready. And I feel like when you're paying a good amount of money for your stuff, everything should be handled. The customer service, top tier. I will give their customer service a 9.5 out of 10. They are checking in with you. They're making sure that you're okay. They just are very attentive staff. Very apologetic when we were checking in and it was taking so long. As always, I apologize for being confused. I'm so sorry if anything I can do to make you stay here better. We had dinner reservations and setting that process up, and of course that was an additional cost, but setting that up was so smooth. Regarding the quality of the room, so it's a Hilton, but it was not up to Hilton standards. A resort, all in all, in terms of the aesthetics and all the amenities that they have to offer, out of a 10, I would give this resort a 4.5. I am comparing this particular resort to other resorts that I've stayed when I was in Jamaica. They don't have as many amenities. The rooms are quite run down. It's when you step on the property, you don't feel like, oh, I'm in Jamaica, or oh, I'm on vacation. It feels like you're in another state at a regular hotel. The food, no, that's really bad. I'm trying to formulate my words. The food on the resort, they serve for breakfast, lunch, dinner in the main dining hall. I understand they want to have a little bit of everything to make sure that, you know, if it's not something that you like, you can always go to what you're used to, which that was good. Quality of food, I've had significantly better. If I had to rate the food on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give it a 4. Now, the food that they had when they had some of the locals come in and cook the food, that food, 10 out of 10, easy. I said that's what the food is supposed to taste like. Would I stay at this resort again? Drum roll, please. Well, it's not a drum roll, it's a clap. Absolutely not. However, would I stay at this hotel again for a celebration and all that? No. If I was in the area and I needed somewhere to stay, I would stay there solely because of the customer service. I will say where they lack in other areas, they definitely make up for it in the customer service. Not $1,912 worth, they definitely make up for it. If there's anything that I didn't cover and maybe you want a little bit more information, just let me know. I will link the website down below so you can see if this is something that you're interested in or if this is somewhere that you want to stay. And if you do and have a different experience. I would like to hear all about it. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because we are growing and I'm so excited. But as usual, remember to give love, accept love, and enjoy love always.
I bring the light with love.